At Bloss & Dillard, we've been serving independent insurance agents for over 55 years. We facilitate results exclusively with local agents and brokers. Look to Bloss & Dillard for coverage in commercial auto, personal lines, property and casualty, and workers' compensation. We give service to the local agent, not competition.
My name is Michael Williams. I've been with Bloss & Dillard since February the 11th. I'm the new guy. I've been here 9 months. The first month that I was here, I sat with an underwriter in the P&C department and trained primarily on renewals. Well, I think it's been mentioned before, but Bloss & Dillard is really like a family. One lady earlier said that many people have been here for 20 plus years. When I walked in the door on day one, I felt like that I was admitted into that family as a part of it. When I don't know the answer to a question and I don't know who to go to, I simply go to anyone, and they point me in the right direction, and I have my answer fairly quickly. Well, to my customers, it means that I can respond to their needs on a more timely basis and with increased accuracy. I really like the security guard programs here at Bloss & Dillard because the security market is extremely varied. There's a wide array of circumstances and situations that can arise, and we can tailor coverage to almost any firm's needs. We have certain companies that provide additional coverages. If there's an exposure there, we can normally cover it. Alarm companies, sometimes that goes hand in hand with the security because the security does monitoring as well. We do alarm installation and monitoring, but with the monitoring, if it's 15% or more medical monitoring, we have to submit this to the carriers. The security guard industry has a wide variety of exposures. I think the assault and battery coverage that we can provide is absolutely essential. One thing a lot of people don't realize is that assault is not necessarily physical. Assault can be verbal, and in a security situation, it can be it's very easy to be accused of an assault. We have one carrier who provides assault and battery up to the policy limits, 1 million, 2 million, and that is a very good coverage. You can select sub-limits below that and get a credit for it. Say they had a 1 million, 2 million policy and they went to a 500,000, 1 million assault and battery coverage. Well, we would apply a modifier of 0.95%, which is basically something like 5% off the total premium. We also have the E&O coverage, errors and omissions, property extension, that's the care, custody, and control. We can cover just about every exposure. Every time I see a new account on the computer, it's like a puzzle, and you have to put the pieces of this puzzle together. I want to get better and more accurate because I look at the insured as an entire entity. Sometimes you get a request for the other day I had a request for just property coverage. Well, I realized that this insured probably needed general liability more so than they needed the property coverage. So I mentioned to the agent, hey, this individual has an exposure here. How about I provide 2 quotes, one with just the property that he's requesting and another including the property and the GL. This way the insured could make his decision and he wouldn't be left out there hanging without the information.